Far below the surface, past the reach of sunlight, past the warmth, the waves, and the familiar blue, there is a place where darkness is not the absence of light, it is the rule. Here, the ocean does not reveal itself, it hides. And in that endless black, something impossible begins to glow. Not for beauty, not for guidance, but for survival. Layer 1, the vanishing light. At about 200 meters down, sunlight starts to fail. Colors disappear. Red fades first, then orange, then yellow. By the time you descend deeper than a skyscraper is tall, the ocean turns black. This is the twilight zone, a place where shadows stretch forever and vision becomes unreliable. Pressure tightens, cold creeps in, food becomes scarce, and yet life thrives here. But to survive without light, creatures had to break one of nature's most basic rules. They learned how to make their own. Strange adaptation, living light. Deep-sea fish don't glow by accident. They create light through a process called bioluminescence, a chemical reaction inside their bodies that produces a cold, eerie glow. No heat, no flame, just light born from chemistry. Some glow blue, others green, a few even flash red, something almost no deep-sea creature can see, which raises the first unsettling question: who is that light really for? Layer 2, light as a weapon. As we descend deeper, the darkness becomes absolute. Here, glowing isn't a lantern, it's a lie. Some fish use light to hunt. The anglerfish drifts motionless, suspended in blackness. From its head dangles a glowing lure, soft, hypnotic, alive. Smaller fish mistake it for food. They move closer, and then the darkness closes its jaws. This light isn't meant to reveal, it's meant to deceive. But scientists still don't know how many species use bioluminescence this way, or how many hunting strategies remain unseen in the dark, because most of this world has never been observed alive. Unanswered mystery. If light attracts prey, why do so many creatures glow when predators can see them too? The answer takes us even deeper. Layer 3, light as a disguise. In the midnight zone, there is no sunlight at all, yet above, faint traces of light still filter down, from the moon, from stars, from distant ships. Predators below look up, searching for silhouettes, and so some fish evolved a terrifying trick. They glow from their bellies. This is called counter-illumination, a way to erase their own shadow by matching the faint light above. They don't hide in darkness, they become it. And here's the unsettling part. To do this, some fish must constantly adjust the brightness of their glow, perfectly matching the world above them in real time. How they sense and calculate that light so precisely, scientists still don't fully understand. Layer 4, communication in the void. Go deeper still, down where pressure could crush a submarine. Here, glowing becomes a language. Some species flash specific patterns, short bursts, long pulses, rhythmic signals, like Morse code in the dark. This light may say, "I'm ready to mate. This territory is taken. I am not food." But unlike sounds, light travels silently and only as far as it's allowed.
which raises a larger question. How many conversations are happening in the deep that we will never hear? Escalation. Light as control. At the deepest depths, glowing takes on its most disturbing form. Some fish don't make light themselves at all. They farm it. They house glowing bacteria inside their bodies, living colonies that produce light in exchange for shelter and nutrients. The fish can control when the bacteria glow and when they don't. This isn't just adaptation, it's cooperation between entirely different forms of life bound together by darkness. And we're only beginning to understand how these relationships evolved. Lingering mystery. But here's the most unsettling thought of all. Nearly 90% of deep-sea species remain undiscovered, which means most glowing creatures, most light patterns, most survival strategies have never been seen by human eyes. What we've discovered only deepens the mystery. Ending. Zoom out. The deeper we go, the less the ocean feels like Earth. Glowing bodies drift like stars. Predators vanish and reappear in flashes of light. Entire ecosystems exist beyond sight, beyond reach, beyond certainty. Bioluminescence isn't beautiful because it shines. It's terrifying because it reminds us life doesn't need light to survive. It creates its own. And in the deepest darkness on this planet, the ocean is still watching, still glowing, still waiting to be understood. Far below us, there is a world we've barely begun to see, and it is alive.